Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. Tonight we have viewed the final team battle of the series. We're at Zandvoort tonight. I'm also joined by, well, he's been a regular on team battles, Big Al. Good evening, mate.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Good. Living the dream. So, but as you may have noticed, looking forward to this one. It's not over, with the top four teams still battling it out. BoA only on paper can make third place, but it's not likely. Right, okay, yep. No worries. Let me sort the chat out for you 1 second. Oh, no, I know what it is. Well bad. How about that? Talk to him.
Al's in a box somewhere. Al's in a box. I don't want to be in a box. Let me out of the box. Let me out of the box. I'm in your pocket. Let me out.
Alright, see, look, who gave him the arrow?
Do you remember that ringtone?
No.
Do you remember that ringtone?
No,
I'm
no.
in your pocket. Let me out. I'm in your phone. I'm in your phone. Ring your phone's ringing. Let me out.
Okay. Yep, sound check's done. So, are you getting any game sound as well? The owl is officially out the box. out of the closet. No.
Out of the closet. Oh, God, no. Well, if you ask my wife, I've been out of the closet for years.
So, just looking at the early times at the moment, got call aid. Just 300ths off Kevin Malone. But Sarge made a bold call about lap times earlier.
What did he say?
Malone in the 34.5, he reckons.
I can't remember what we were doing in the
I can't remember either.
the GT race.
But because unfortunately BMR at the last minute were unable to field a team, we now had the opportunity that we got 7 teams. Oh, I don't know if they can hear that one. Yeah, so now we've got 6 teams, all fielding 3 drivers. So we've got 18 on track. Well, we should do by the end of practice or qualifying. We'll have, yeah, all of them on.
Well, so far it looks like a Ferrari race. A Ferrari challenge with the old Siakos Porsche thrown in there. Have you got some speakers on in your room?
Oh, yep, sorry, I've got the...
So I can hear myself.
Yep. That's better. Is it gone?
I think I'm about to get dumped out.
Yeah, you've gone a bit fuzzy on the thingy. You dropped?
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to be really interesting there, because all these drivers out here should be... It's not going to be mixed, I don't think. I'm not too sure about, because there's going to be some new guys just been chucked in at the last minute. Bless them, because this is no easy field, is it?
No.
Reptile,
Not
CRS's
at all.
biggest fanboy, screaming for Kev. We've got Jimmy out there tonight as well, I believe. Yeah, see, he's sitting down at the back of grid. And Four Fingers. So CRS have got a really strong team tonight. As some of you might have noticed, Mr. Matty, he's been given a seat tonight. So keep an eye out for him.
Just watch your mirrors on T1.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Someone remind him to reset his brake bias.
God. But yeah, it's been a great battle so far. I'm just right. If you just want to keep talking to the guys for a second, I just want to get a graphic together quickly so I can let the guys know on screen what the current standings are and the permutations that can happen tonight.
Yes.
No, that was a hard word to
Let's
say.
see. Permutations.
Permutations.
Yes.
Is it permutations?
What? Permutations. There's no just permutations.
Permutations. Okay.
Yes.
An English lesson brought to you by Diamond and Owl.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. A Cockney and a Cockney living up north. He hasn't got a clue how they speak. Even my son tells me I'm speaking wrong. Your path and your bath, and apparently there's no R in bath.
No.
We don't laugh with an F.
It's bath. It's a bath.
It's a bath. They
Yeah,
said
it's
there's
a
no
bath.
R in the bath. I said it is, the bloody water's too hot.
So I'm just trying to sort out these graphics for you guys. Bear with me.
So we got up front at the moment, Four Fingers. We've got 10 minutes to go, free practice. Four Fingers up there with 36.4.
Yeah, done solid.
Close, very close.
Had a solid drive last time. Out.
Yeah, and that JB's the one I'm looking for. Just he's got some pedigree there. Yeah, last couple of races he's shown us what he's made of.
Oh, Nat
Let's see
JB,
if
yeah,
Kevin
but
can finish a race. He's not had much luck, has he?
last couple of races, no, he's not been too fortunate. Well, he got in there in the end and that lot, but there was that big move at the end, which looked terrible on stream. But after looking back,
it was on Shuby.
I think it was on Shumi, yeah, last corner. But after looking it back, it wasn't actually as bad as it looks. So right, I've got this graphic. Let's see about it looks.
He made the move, hadn't he? Made the mistake on the first part of the chicane. But then
Yeah,
I think he was so committed,
yeah.
and then
Probably should have changed that to white actually. Anyway, but there you go. There's the current standings. So there's only 23 points between green and ball with.
sorry.
Okay, bottle of water. Oi! So yeah, and it's still doable between CRS and Drunken Horse as well, who I believe are having a name change. I was nearly saying something completely different then. So BOA sitting in fourth, unbelievable. My curse seems to have rubbed off on Boa. But yeah, there's your standings for now.
So you've still got a race for the lead here, with the CRS and DHR. There's still
still top three battle,
race for
still
the lead
battling.
there, isn't it? Yeah.
So, and especially now BMR dropped out, and there's 3 out on track instead of 2, so there's a chance of big points.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, it's all to play for. I'd say on paper, Boa still can get up there. They can get 1, 2, 3. Boa could still end up getting right at the top. So Boa not technically out of it, but we've
A long way back.
we were in there in the fight for most of the season, but We've been shown a thing or two this season. Winner gets to pay for next season server.
I've no idea where Bath is though.
Bath. Yeah,
Bath.
no, there's
Bath.
there's TH, not R.
TH, yeah.
It's a Bath.
Double F.
So let's have a look at someone else. I've been on board with him quite some time now. Let's jump on board with our informed driver, Nat JB. He's won both races out in the double racer last week. He destroyed the field last week, to be fair. Untouchable.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Bentley's going to be around this track. It's quite a nimble, suits a nimble car, doesn't it? Example.
It's only 3/10 back, only 3.5 back.
Kool-Aid's doing well, so Sirkos. Just obviously I've got to chuck in there for the BoA boys. So Superfed currently sitting in seventh. This is, don't forget, these are running race fuels, getting the tyres dialed in. So only a couple of these will be putting in fast laps. If we do go quiet, you're going to have to blame your teammates for good driving, because we watched this, you kind of get zoned into it.
Saying Morgan, number 88. I just wonder why he's got number 88 on his car. Who's he driving
In
for?
DKR.
Which are...
300.
Should be 3? Yeah. So they're missing a driver at the moment, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Thank you, Rick. Bit wall. I'm sure you could just do like lump bits, like 10 bits in one lump. But I've been looking a bit at some interactive stuff to do with the bits. Oh, there we go. Jesus! Thank you very much, Sarge.
Bloody hell, Sarge.
I think Sarge is just...
Sarge
even Sarge is like, oh my god.
I think he just wanted to put 10 there, but...
Well, there's a little leaderboard, bit leaderboard. Surf was Surf's in the lead. He's got 1709. Sarge's got 690. IOCC's 547 in third place. Rick with 335, and Matty and Gridfinder. Matty on 238, Gridfinder on 20, and Freaky on 1. Bless.
I've no idea what you even have to do.
I don't, mate, to be honest.
Cheer 1 bit team for your badge. Oh, that's right. Is that what you have to do?
Well, Surf's gone nice in. Cheers, Surf. That's just put him over 2,000 bits. They might be getting an emoji.
You can do
for
100, 1,000, 5,000, or 10,000. I better cancel this before I spend lots of money I shouldn't have.
No, you're still in third place. You're 140 off IOCC, Rick. As you do, let's get back to what's going on the track. All this silliness.
Are we racing?
Yeah, in the chat.
JB. There you go. Look, they're straight up to second place. 15 thousandths between the top 3.
Woof.
Then he pops it off track.
What I've been noticing towards the end of the season is there's like a... oh, God. Towards the end of the season, there's kind of segregation. The top guys have got that little bit faster, and they've got like that half a second over the rest of the pack. So, and then it's like a tenth all the way down, and then they're like down the bottom. You get like a bit more off. What's the matter?
Super Feds. Just put one in there. There's 1/100th of a
Oh
second
my God.
between the top 4 drivers.
There's 200s, yeah. 200s. 1800s, sorry.
18,000.
18,000,
yeah.
sorry.
Well, Jesus Christ, man, this is just daftness.
Well, but the thing is, you've got three in the top three. You got three of the top three battling teams.
Yeah.
So it's it's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be about getting. It's about getting your three drivers in there, I think, tonight.
Yeah. Well, your top seven, you've got two 200s, two 600s, two 100s, and a 900 thrown in there. But if you look at the 8, then they've got 2 of each driver.
I know a song called about that, so.
Who's going to pick up the minor places? Malone's just popped it in there and
36. Yeah, I think you. I don't know. I think you might be a bit off, Sarge. I think you might.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be seeing 34.
I'm seeing a lot of lag at the moment. I don't know whether that's on track or what.
I had a bit of lag over, so I've been kicked out twice.
We're having a lot of problems with G-Portal since the last update. Like only one of our servers seems to be working properly. Out of what, 6? No, I think we've got 5
I know
now.
Wednesday night was a nightmare. I was all for quitting after the last time we were ditched out. Then you changed the server, and I just thought, I'm just gonna pop back in and see what we can do.
Yeah.
So glad I did.
Yeah, it was a really good night actually watching it.
Yeah.
So, just looking at the
I tell you, I was racing the other day.
Go on.
I can't remember who it was. I was racing. I think it was on like a. There was a glitch on one of the practice servers, and one of the cars was driving around with no tyres on.
Yeah,
no
we had it. We had it with the Lexus. I think it was a Four Fingers or something like that. It had no tyres on and no wheels.
Yeah.
All you can see is the
All you
glowing
just saw
discs.
was the blades, the discs.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on here? No wonder you're so fast. Juju's up there in 7th. Just pop that up there in 7th place. Lara's just gone even quicker. But he's just stamping his authority on this race now. There's a 35.7. Take that, lads. And
Well, we jumped on board. He's actually up on his delta. He's
up again, is it?
I think he's got lag issues big time tonight. Let me jump on board with someone else here. That's just. Juju seems to be alright. No, it seems to be Malone. I think the BoA boys are probably hoping that he does have an issue. Seaco's taking that curve. I think we don't want to be touching that on the braking phase. Seaco's sitting in 8th at the moment in free practice. Be happy with that. And then we've got Piatto in the 900, so that's a drunken horse. Green Hell Racer. We've got CRS Jimmy, the man from down under. For CRS, came in late. Rick's a bit obsessed.
What with me?
Okay, Axe is going for
high
34 by Malone. I don't know, they're only just getting into 36s. I don't know. No, I might be wrong. So we have got guys already out there. Who have we? We have got BoA Matty. I wonder if he's remembered, because he probably wouldn't want to be the one we stay on board with. It's BoATV, first one to get out of the pits on the first hot lap. We stay on board with them and we shut up and just listen to the McLaren screaming at us. Matty also, one of the lads, got late call. See you go wide there. And okay, we won't stand bolt with him then. It will be Pingu of ARL. look back at that graphic, there is actually still... Oh, can't see on this view. So ARL... Yeah, they're still in a... Well, they were in a battle with BMR, so they're going to cement their position in 5th place tonight. They were latecomers to the championship. Yeah, true. You can make quite a bit of time up on an optimum track. But here we go.
Internet. Still there.
You're just watching this lap, mate.
Bloody 130 kilobytes of download speed. Megabits, kilohertz, whatever it's called.
So where does he pop it? So he goes first because obviously he's got the first lap. Yeah, but if I turn down the onboard, if I turn that down, then you can't hear no engine when you're outboard. All you can hear is commentary. I think most guys would rather listen to the cars, I think.
Well, Lowe's put it in at 36.1 just to throw it out there. So he said he's got at least half a second to play with on his previous time.
So, sorry, I'm just reading the chat, getting distracted. Superfed's gone into second there. Right, I'm not going to be able to see the chat anymore anyway, because I'll go full screen. So we've got come around 103, which is BOA Matty, come around on his first lap. And he goes into 9th to start off with on his first lap. We've got 902 now, which is Nat JB.
Solid banker.
And yeah, you need your banker laps. Nat JB slots it into second. Yep. 102 comes across the line there. Sirkos, he slots it into 5th. 201 now.
Kept him alone.
His way through that banked corner. Suffering with a lot of lag tonight. He does improve. 36 flat. 903 just behind. And he goes into 7th.
Superfed's just gone quicker.
Yeah, Superfed's was sitting right on the back of Pietro. Pat. We call him Pat. Corday goes into 7th there. Just noticed that. We've got 904 now. Juju, we know he's quick. Out there in a lively Larry Ferrari. He goes into 5th. And then we've got ARL 4 Roy co-boosted. 602. Jet Tex goes into third. Number 2 out there now. Shumi does improve, but stays 7th.
Improves.
Yep.
Yeah, so 7. 604 just coming over the line. Who's that?
Iron Mike.
Iron Monkey's not put a time in yet.
That's not Monkey, it's
Iron
Mike.
Monkey. Where'd I get Monkey from?
He's that's a decent time for him.
He's now known as Monkey. That is, yeah. For a monkey.
So next come round on the lap will be
just talking about Chinese.
next come round on the lap will be Malone. No, it won't. He goes off there.
No, it's 4 fingers.
4 fingers are yet to put time in. The only car not to.
Yeah, put time in. Yeah.
601.
See what he's up to.
Super fed. And he goes into the pits, but he is followed by 903 there. Pat. I'll try and figure out his name in a little while. 101 Kool-Aid coming across the line, sitting in 10th. And he goes up to 8th. 904 now, which is Juju. Goes quite wide on the exit. It's going to cost some bit of time. But he improves still. Goes into 4th. Car number 4. Royco boosted. Goes 15th. Car number 2 now. Shumi. For ARL. And he goes into 6th. Is it car number 3? Yes, it is. So we've got Pingo for ARL also. Getting confused with numbers though, because no, I'm not. It's all good. Sorry. 202.
Matty just to come over. Matty's just about to come over the line to complete another lap. Then
No, he's not on a lap. He's going to start a lap.
well, has he got 4 fingers? Is 4 fingers is on
Yep.
his first flying lap.
And he goes into 9th.
So I think he's still got a fair way to go.
We've got Kool-Aid out there. He's caught up in a bit of traffic at the moment. Yeah, but this don't slow him down too much. We see behind car 903 backing off, getting these cars in front of him go. Sensible decision that is.
Yeah, it makes me laugh when you see him.
Ooh, Kool-Aid goes
together. It's
Kool-Aid goes into 7th there. 902 now.
very nice.
Nat JB. He stays in 5th. 203 now. McJimmy for CRS in the black and blue. CRS actually have seats available in their Wednesday GT4 league. If you're looking for something a bit different, other than GT3s, I think there's. I don't think that. Yeah, most teams don't overdo it with the GT3s. I don't think. Oh, I say most teams. We don't.
I enjoyed the GT4s.
Yeah.
It just gives me more time to think. I'm getting older. It gives me more time to think. It's like I was always better with the GT5s on Project Cars too.
Yeah.
Because they gave you loads of time to think.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. Matty slots it into 13th there. Car 102, which is Circos.
I think we're about to see a change for the lead.
Circos is our the BOA Discord builder. So all of the use.
Say Queen then.
Queen, yeah. Don't even get me started. He stays in 9th at the moment.
Just remind me, how many
902.
Discord members do you have?
Oh yeah, 350 today.
350 today, was it?
Yeah.
Yay, little fireworks.
So Juju goes into stays. No, sorry, that was Nat JB, I think, wasn't it? Yep, he jumps into 2nd place there, just 500 off. 203 now. McJimmy comes towards the line. Can he improve? He doesn't. Stays down in 14th at the moment. I set up.
6:01.
I've commentated on Jimmy quite a few
Superfeds.
times. He's pretty fast. Superfed doesn't move. Don't think there's any movement at the moment. Not many able to
We've
get
got a full grid now. We've got Jack's just arrived. So.
Oh, nice. Pingu stays in 16th. 103 out there. Matty still pumping laps in. Can he improve?
So-
It stays in 13th for now. Car 903 out there now. Pat.
Oh, it was a big off. Who was that just went off?
102. That was Sirkos,
That's
and
Sirkos.
followed by Kool-Aid as well. So that could be it for BOA
Watch
now.
your timing screens. Watch your timing screens. Watch your timing screens. Boom. Have that.
35.5. 902. And that JB, can he close down Malone? He does a bit. Not enough.
Well, that
301.
been enough to take pole. He'd have been on there. He'd have been thinking, coming up to that last two corners, he'd think, I've got this. I've got pole. I've got pole. No, I ain't got pole.
God damn it. 15th. Stig stays in. Got car number 4 coming round next. Royco boosted.
There, 6:01 followed by. Can't think of that. I can't see they're that close.
Royco boosted. Yeah, 604. I think that is. Maybe they're giving each other a toe there. Yeah, they're right on top of each other there. Silliness.
Yeah, I think the one at the back's cashing the one at the front. That's the problem.
Yeah, that I do find that's a big
He was
problem.
on a good lap, so.
See, me personally, I watch who's in front of me, like, but I suppose this is where the trick is, like, where it makes it tricky. You don't know who the drivers are always, do you? Like, I think the top 5 probably know who each other are, but
Yeah.
other than that, they're not really battled
I
with
always
each
turn
other.
that off. I always turn that thing off now because I don't want to know who's behind me. If somebody's behind me, that's fine, but I don't want to know who it is. So if there's someone really quick coming up behind me, especially on the last race on Wednesday, it was like I'm in second place, but I don't want to know who's behind me.
Yeah.
Have a race with me, but and then otherwise
Malone
the
doesn't
nerves start
improve.
kicking in.
So Malone doesn't improve. We've got a car 202 out there. 4 Fingers currently sitting in 5th. He doesn't improve either. 201 now. I believe Sirkos has just gone on to a lap. 301 out there
So
now.
that'll be his,
Final lap.
that'll be his final time. Yeah, final lap coming down. Oh, it's bloody lag. Get kicked out again.
Have you got the Storm up there as well?
That might be.
Because it's kicking off down there. So I missed that. Oh, Iron Mike, newcomer, gets in the 7th up there now. Decent. Royco boosted, crosses the line, stays in 17th. 103 Sirkos, can he improve on his final lap? Oh, so this is Matty, sorry. He's going to be happy with that. 2 seconds off the lead. I know not many of you viewers will know who Matty is, but he's been trying to get to terms with Thingy. Doesn't improve, unfortunately. Stays in 12th. 303. Jack is going to pick 1 shot lap. Comes across the line. And he stays 18th, but that's not surprising. Comes in right at the end there. Car 903, Pat for Green Hill. Malone really lagging behind there. So he gets pole, Malone, by the looks of it. Unless we've still got... Yeah, we've still got Nat JB. He's still out there. 301. I think we just lost Al there. We've got Stig out there. Currently sitting in 15th. And he comes across the line. He stays in 15th. 604 now. Iron Mike looks impressive, but he goes straight into the pits. 601. Superfed. Can he snatch pole? Oh, 3,000s between him and Nat JB. 902, still out there. Nat JB. Is he still on the lap? Can he improve? He does, but it's Nat. Oh, Nat JB just 10th behind Malone in the end. Oh my God, that is close. There's a 90-minute race. I'm looking forward to this, looking at that. Right, I'm just going to go to the cutscene while we have a quick break. And then we'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Just pulling away for the formation lap now. So, still got a little bit of a glitch on this. I have to jump back to the pits quickly so I can see the thing. We seem to have lost hour at the moment. Malone really suffering a bit of lag tonight. I'll tell you what. If I do this, it should be alright. Quick.
I'm back.
Alright, cool. We're live. I haven't got time to blank it out.
You're blanking.
I'm loaded back
password. Oh, all right. Right, everybody cover your
Sorry.
eyes. Don't look at his password.
in. You don't get to
They
see
get
much
changed
anyway.
often enough.
So right now I can stay on board with all the guys. Yeah,
So is it no mandatory pit stops? Or?
no Mando pit.
Really?
So yep. So here we go with the scores again. Let's say there's only 46 points between Drunken Horse and Green Hell. So there's actually less than 100 points between BoA and Drunken Horse. So I suppose it's still on paper possible.
A couple of DNFs.
Yeah. On paper, Borough could still come back in this.
Yeah.
But the race wasn't won on paper. But then Kool-Aid's had a strong showing, so did Seacos. Actually, I just spotted BOA 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that's what they said.
And it's 1, 2, 3. So they're going to all start bunching together now, side by side. It's where the nerves do start going through the ceiling. Even when you're just on even when you're just having a practice
Drunken
race.
Horse, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got a good showing in there, haven't they?
Oh,
3
yeah.
in the top 7.
Okay, the approaching line, green light. Let's race.
Oh, and that JB gets an absolute stonker of a
That
start.
is, he's robbed Malone, completely robbed Malone. He's got both of the Drunken Horse boys behind him. It all looks pretty clean. All looks clean through turn 1.
Yep, everyone's through.
So this is not where what everyone else wants to see.
Oh, there's a couple off. Who's off there in there? A little bit of argy-bargy at the back. Where are we? That JB, oh, he's stomping away.
Yep.
1.2 seconds, only half a lap up.
And we've got Drunken Horse line astern. So we've got Four Fingers pressuring the lads in front. Four Fingers, oh, just managed to keep her on the brakes. That was close.
That's sniffing, that is.
Matty's had an incident there. Yeah, he's dropped down to 16th. So we've got Morgan. Oh, Morgan going wide, allowing Kool-Aid. And Seacos. And he's got his teammate in front of it coming through as well. And the ARL. So he's lost a lot of places there. Let's change this view.
Kool-Aid's just gone off on the last corner.
What, wide or completely off?
Yeah, just gone wide. And there's, what, 3, 4, probably 5. At the end of the
completely
straight,
wide.
probably going to be 6 cars.
It's a long race, so...
Yeah, he's back down to 13th. Probably 14th after this corner.
So Seacos up into 9th then, getting pressured by Pat.
Pressured by Pat.
Pat.
Pat, postman.
So Jectex, these lads, they do work well together when they're in like on sharing the same part of track.
Malone just goes a little wide, allows the two drunken horse guys to push right up behind him. He's got to take a defensive line in there, so nearly some contact between the two drunken horse guys.
Oh, and nearly contact with Malone and Superfed as well.
So 4 cars there within sort of like a hairbreadth of each other. Two drunken horse. Malone's just got a little
Malone,
bit
right,
of scrutiny coming out the corner. Bit of side-by-side contact. Who's going to be the last? There's a drunken horse sandwich there. Whoa! 4 fingers just clipped the edge of that curb.
Oh no! There's contact. There's contact. Malone's round, but he's sort of. Oh, that's brought the whole grid back together again.
That's allowed Juju up into that'd be 3rd place.
So Malone's not. No, sorry. Fingers is that. 4 fingers is caught with, stayed with him.
Yeah, Juju's up into 3rd place.
Sirkos has had an incident as well. He's dropped back down to 11th, but he's just overtaken Stig. Stig seems to be going backwards a little bit as well as you see. I think that was Roy co-boosted. We've got Matty catching back up on this.
Just watching, there's 5 people vying for the 3rd place. Or 4th place. Is it 3rd place, 4th place? Yeah. Juju's just holding them off at the moment. Jectex is trying to make a breakaway, but Nat JB's just away with it, isn't he?
Oh, this all going on behind him is just going to be music to his ears. 8-second gap already.
Tell you what, I haven't seen Malone, just a bit of pressure.
Yeah, he's not used.
Doesn't like a bit of pressure, does he?
He gets a bit feisty, should we say, or just out of position and that.
He got a little squirrely. He got a little squirrely coming out of one of the corners, which was that big left-hander before the chicane. And the back just stepped out on him because he's got a lot of pressure from the DRH guys.
So Sirkos making his way back through again. He's coming at 4 fingers, which Sirkos having a really good drive at the moment. First time I think we've seen him this season in team battles.
It is, yeah.
So good to see him out there. Yeah, Matty is and Kool-Aid. I don't think we've seen Kool-Aid this season.
Oh yeah, because it was Surf. It was Surf, wasn't it? He was out last time.
Key thing tonight will be finishing. That's your main goal tonight for every team.
Just a bit of consistency.
Good start to the race. Little incidents, but it did pretty much look like racing incidents.
Yeah. If there was anything. I might just go back and have a look at that Kevin incident, see what.
Sirkos had another moment, or is this? Oh no, this is this. Have you seen the train? In the like you got 2 packs really, or you got 3 packs.
Yeah.
So you got this one that's topped by Kool-Aid.
I was just
sticks out.
Having a look at the. Sorry, just having a look at the Malone incident.
Oh, nice defended by Malone then.
Yeah, there was a little bit of contact in the end of that chicane.
Yeah.
I think I don't know who. I think it was Super Fence was just in there, just caught the rear.
Oh, Malone's off the track again. Sorry. It's all
Malone, which sent him away.
Oh, it's really hard following. This is really crazy stuff.
So where's he now down at 13?
Oh, Matty's just gone wide then. Matty's just gone plough into the wall.
He was trying a little too hard.
Yeah.
So Juju's just pulled out, so it's just remind me who the greens are. 900s.
Green Hell. Oh, Kool-Aid goes for a move. Oh, does he get stopped? No, he doesn't. No, he's he outdone himself, I think, there. And now he's got the co-boosted coming back at him. Co-boosted weren't really anywhere during qualifying, but he's right in the mix of things at the early stage of this race. It's not an easy track to overtake, but it's a long race. We're not even 10 minutes into a race.
No, I found that out when I was racing in GT3s here in the Sunday League in the AM race. The lead trigger just would not get out of my way. Had him through certain sections, but the last two or three corners, he was like through the chicane. I was on him, and then he got a better drive out of the second part of the chicane, and then that was it.
Yeah.
For the lap, so you had to be right on his tail to get to that down the end of the straight. That's the only overtaking place, really safe overtaking. So,
well, yeah. Well, you look at Malone's really struggling behind Stig at the moment. Stig's really causing this bunch to pack to bunch up.
Yeah.
Sirko's all over the back of Patiato. I don't know. He's going to try it on the outside. Can he make it stick? He's got to try and get the throttle down. Oh no!
Was there a bit of contact there, was there?
Yes. I've got no bloody replay saved. Yeah, just they got caught up with each other. They're so easy to do on this track, but it's frustrating. So still got this train behind Stig at the moment for 12th place. Got Malone down in 13th. Gonna have a long race ahead of him. I reckon he's carrying a bit of damage by looking at his front end as well.
Ooh, yeah, that was. I don't think that was Sirkos's fault, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding judgment. I don't know what we see.
I've just watched it back, and they came round. He was round the outside on the corner, and they were side by side. And he was on the edge of the track. He had nowhere to go. And the other guy to cut across his nose, didn't hold his line. Yeah, so I would bit of a racing incident.
And we do tell our guys not to hold back for position, get on with the race, and at a later stage it was safe to give back position, because it just causes, when people back up like that, it causes no end of problems. So Malone's really closing in on Stig here.
Yeah, he's made a move down the inside.
Yeah, it looks like he's made it stick as well.
Yeah. He's going to allow Kool-Aid to follow him through. Yeah.
Kool-Aid's going to have to wait his time. Having a good drive though as well, coming back after his earlier incident. Kool-Aid's still all to go, play for. Although Nat JB, I think he's sort of levelled his lead now, so Jack Tex, it's up to him to chase him down.
Yeah, he's just closing down. It's only 5.5 seconds, 6.5 seconds a couple of laps ago, so he's got his head down.
So this will put Green Hell in a really strong position at the moment.
Yes. Especially with Pat in 9th place as well, just as a...
Oh yeah, Reptile, I didn't even just see you comment then. Yeah, we recommend, we notice a trend of people, when they give the position back, it causes incidents, because you've got guys coming flat out. There's no yellow flags or anything. So, and then you've got guys coming back through at full speed, and it just causes problems. So we tell the drivers now to get on with the race.
Yeah, but I don't think it was Sirkos's fault. So
yeah, well, yeah, and it's up to
be honest, yeah, it was a racing incident. The guy cut across his nose.
Yeah.
He's got. If you've got the radar on there, it's clear that you can see that in front of you, and he's just moved across, and you're knowing that Sirkos is thereabouts, and he's just not giving Sirkos enough room. Yeah, Sirkos was on the white line.
As Sargent just said, leave it for the stewards.
Yeah.
We don't get in Kool-Aid I think's just got the move done on Stig there, yeah. He's got himself back in the 13th there. So he's cleared, chased down Stig Malone again. But Superfed still closing down Juju. And two staying with each other, as are Iron Mike and Shumi. Shumi having a good race again.
He is, isn't he?
Four Fingers is
into 6th place, yeah.
Four Fingers has sort of disappeared into nowhere.
Damage or something?
I don't. I'm noticing
on board with him and see if he's got any.
A lot of lag issues tonight.
Yes. Just say I don't know whether it's the servers or what. Mine's better now. I've reset my box, but everybody can't just reset their box, can they?
No, not when they're in the middle of the race. No, so it's not advised.
No. Tend to lose it.
Oh, we've got someone. Oh, Sirkos is falling backwards. What's happening to Sirkos? Back to 17th.
Alright, let's go and have a look.
Yeah, I know what happened, but I'm just saying it. Yeah. So, Malone all over the back of Jack in front of him. Jack starting from the back. And now he's all over the back of his teammate. So these are in comms together because you'd be hoping they'll get out of each other's way.
Oh, he's just spun it all on his own.
Who?
Sirkos. Yeah. Oh, and then he tried to get away and he's too much power on the grass.
Oh, so
and then there's that train of cars.
And what you had to wait for.
Yeah.
So Kool-Aid in a nice bit of clear air now. Able to close these boys down in front of him.
He was facing into the oncoming traffic on the grass, and then he was on it. He was trying to make a left-hand turn back onto the track. Whereas actually he decided then to spin it around to the right and was able to pull away by that time before he's gone past him. So yeah, that's put Sirkos and Matty down in 17th and 18th place.
No doubt.
Just 15 minutes gone. What's happening up front? So he's a 6-second lead. Juju's back 2 seconds. Well, he's just pulled a bit of a gap in the Superfed. Must have had a bit of a bad lap because he's 1.5 seconds back. 6.5 seconds back is Iron Mike. And Shumi Four Fingers has just taken Shumi. Just jumped on board with him just as he made the move at the end of the straight. That's Four Fingers up into 6th place. Shumi down into 7th.
Yep. So we've got Malone in 10th now. Morgan 9th. Yes. All coming together quite nicely. It's a couple of little incidents and that lot.
Yeah. Morgan's under pressure from Malone. Oh, that much pressure. He's just made a mistake and just let Malone through.
Yeah.
He's let 2 or 3 cars through. So that's dropped him back through down to 13th position. So that's Malone up to 9th. But we know what Malone can do, can't we? We've seen it. Was it here that he made that comeback?
Who's that, Malone?
No, it was at Zolder, wasn't it? Coming right through the pack.
Yes. That's another race I should have done this season. I was going to race tonight, but the guys convinced me to do the stream instead.
I said you could have streamed at your race and I could have just given commentary on what was going on.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
No. No, because all they see is you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Hear me. That's not good.
Yeah, it's not a good combination. So let's.
No, I've got no way of streaming it, so.
Well, you can stream it straight from Xbox, but it's obviously not got the overlays and the cutscenes and.
Of course not.
The quality.
That's what makes it.
No, it's the driving, it's the entertainment on track, and the lads in the chat arguing amongst themselves. You can discuss
because we're ignoring the chat.
Yeah, we're ignoring the chat because you're having a little squabble, guys. You can talk about what you want. You can say what you want. Just keep it calm, keep it friendly. It's all good. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yeah, surf with his green sword. Kool-Aid's all over the back of Jack at the moment.
Kool-Aid looking to make a move on Jack there.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the move made, the move done, or was it the other way around? Or was it Jack made the move on Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid's closing in on Jack. So
Right.
he's in a DKR sandwich at the moment.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong. It looks like he's going.
That was
A bit of a lunge, that one.
that was a send, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the better drive.
Yeah, in the end.
Bit of door to door.
Oh, nearly takes out his teammate with him.
Yeah, just a bit of.
Bit oversteer.
Yeah, too much right foot.
Yeah. And now he's got his teammate on the on his back end. So it's always good work with your teammate. Superfed and Juju's still going at it. They've been following each other, just waiting for one another to make a mistake at the moment. It's a bit of a case of.
Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes being made out there. People just, it's an hour and a half race. Just,
Chill. Enjoy it.
Consistency, just knock it back up, couple of tenths a lap. And,
well, Matt is still on the lead lap as well, so even though he's big instant, Jimmy, and he's always also back up thingy. Seacos is up to 15th.
yeah, they're all on the lead lap, so they're all sort of like within two sectors of each other. There's about half a lap. Jet Tex is just maintaining that 6 second gap, 3 second gap to the third place.
Yep.
Super Feds is now right up behind Juju, isn't he? So yeah.
6 tenths, yep.
Yeah. So that's the hot battle on track at the moment.
Yeah, we've got bunching up behind Kool-Aid though. I don't know whether it's cool. No, he's actually starting to drop, and it's just a bit late on the times. Seacos up behind Pingu.
You've been practicing that, haven't you?
No, I practiced it when I was younger.
You've been watching it.
I think I kind of liked it when I was a kid.
What, that and Peppa Pig?
No, I don't like Peppa Pig. Don't get it.
That might. Oh man.
There is another one I do quite like. It's quite funny. It's really sarcastic. The proper arses towards each other. I can't remember. It's something Kingdom or something like that.
Kingdom. Got a four-way battle going on here for what would be 12th place, 13th place. With,
Okay, yep.
Kool-Aid in the middle of it.
No,
Seacos.
Seacos. Seacos making it,
Yes.
trying to get. Oh! That was a big old bat.
That was, wasn't it?
That was like
side swipe.
It always looks worse, but that did look. That, don't forget, that's coming up over that crest. That's you do lose a lot of traction through there. That did look terrible, but I don't think it's as bad as it looked.
I don't think it was intentional, that's for sure.
Nah.
I don't think it's affected Seacos at all.
No, he just bounced up his straight back on the race line.
He just dusted himself down and got on with it. He's now Royce's next man. Four Fingers is up behind Iron Mike. I can't get that monkey out of my head.
Iron Monkey. Yeah, Seacos, I don't even look like he's got paint damage. How the hell did he get? Well, there's some glitch on the game. I'm looking at his left-hand side. There's no damage on it.
Really?
Yeah.
He got bounced off the barriers, for Christ's sake. he going to make a move into to T1?
No, he backs off. Oh, I don't think he needs
backs
to.
off and
Why did he cut him?
Avoided.
He came out of that like a rocket. You see Matty
Yeah.
closing in on this battle as well in the background. Matty, and who's he got with him? Looks like he's taking some with him. Is that Jimmy?
Jimmy. Yeah, but Jimmy's there.
Yeah, paint made out of Kevlar or something.
They got special paint.
I'll tell you one thing that stood out: the art of following. Those that have followed well have done well. And Sirkos gets it wrong there again.
Steve Morgan's pressurising Kool-Aid.
Okay, Kool-Aid making his way back through the pack. Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, Morgan's on him like a rash.
He's going to have to go defensive here, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So he's going to get the cut back.
That Kool-Aid move we see earlier, though. But he left the door open, though, if you think about it as well. He might not have been expecting a move, but I kind of, when I got a car that's close, I'm always half expecting a move. You put the car in the middle, that puts them off. Not just on the inside, because just put it in the middle. They've got to try and think one way or another. I think so. Kool-Aid's pitting early there. He's going to go for a long second stint.
Yeah, he's a long second stint. I don't know if we can do an hour, can you? I suppose you can.
Yeah, of course. A lot of guys have done an hour. I think you struggle probably to do an hour and a half. You'd have to be using fuel management.
Is it worth it?
And I've heard a little bit in team chat, team battles Discord about going a whole race, but it's, I don't know. It's only a short pit, isn't it? I think on something on Spa it could be, but I don't think you'd be able to use fuel management to that extent on something like Spa. Too much full throttle.
You could here, couldn't you? Because it's literally you're on and off, on and off, on and off.
Yeah, but at the same time you're doing a lot of gear changes, which uses up a lot of fuel. No, it is easy. It's easy to make a drop a wheel on a curb, but it's old school, isn't it? It's like the grass runoffs, walls everywhere. I like it. It's intense. These are my kind of tracks. I think Zoldar and Laguna. I kind of do best at there. I'm not saying I'm the best there, but I do my best there.
You have thrown it out there for Laguna, haven't you?
I think I've coming in and beating everyone I need to go.
Yeah, you're saying you're gonna pop a 22 in there. Let's.
Yeah, I'm afraid
of that.
That's my challenge. I'm challenging myself. I don't care if I get it or not, but if I get it, that's awesome.
Oh, Juju's just got it wrong. Just got it wrong going into the right-hander, so that's allowed Superfeds to move up into second place. So that's Drunken Horse in second and third now. Or is he going to make a move coming back into the chicane? No, he's too far back.
Just on board with Jimmy and Pingu. Oh, yeah, I'd have to go. Pingu should have gave Jimmy a bit more room on the outside there. Kev's in the pits there, apparently.
In the pits as well.
Might be a good idea to get into the pits if you're carrying any damage now. Do a long, clean stint. You battled through here.
Yeah.
But this is the problem. This is now coming out. You don't know who you're coming out with around. If you're pitting around the same time as everyone else, which I reckon I'm going to go for about 45 minutes, it'd be the.
Yeah. So he's going to come out. If he does come out, he's actually going to come out in clean air. But he's going to be. Who's there going to be? Schumich just coming around the last corner, and then he's only got. Patio, so he's just coming out now. So he's going to. Schumich just going to come down the start finish there now. So.
Oh, we've got a real big tussle for 11th place at the moment. ARL, DKR and BOA. Freeway battle.
Well, so who can get the drive?
Yeah, Sirkos isn't going to get the drive because he's just got the grass.
No, he's been cutting grass. Yeah, Looks like Roy got the drive.
Oh, he really late on the brakes.
Big lunge there from Stig. Very late on the brakes.
I think people you just forget, don't you, sometimes that you're following and you picked up a bit of toe, and you like, and even at then distances, it's not massive, but you will need a brake later.
Yeah. I'm consciously having to say to myself, for following somebody, you lift earlier, even if you don't brake earlier, just lift.
Stig's gone really wrong there, and that's what Matty threw as well. Cool, unlucky Stig. It's painful when you get it wrong. As everyone's saying, it's so easy to drop a wheel here, or just get it a bit early on the throttle.
Yeah, some of the curbs are really violent. I was just watching earlier on.
I get it wrong here.
On the left-hand side.
I get it wrong here a lot. I light up the rear to it quickly.
You've got I was finding you to get over to the right-hand side and brake going in towards the apex as opposed to braking away from the apex, and then it allows you to get it in easier.
Yeah.
Seacross continuing to pressure. He's got a good run on Roy this time. He's going to get it done at the end of the straight. So is Roy going to hold the inside line?
He is. Seacross backs out early.
He's got some Audi got some power going down that straight.
So there is a little bit of damage to the left-hand side of Seacross.
Oh, that's probably getting into the pits because that's slowing down the other straight, definitely. Slowed him up around the corner. It's the car in front slowing him up. Four Fingers is up behind Iron Mike still. 4/10, so Iron Mike's holding him off.
Did Four Fingers pit? Or is he just making his way back? No, he'll be back down towards, where's Malone now? Malone's
down the main straight.
Malone's right at the back. But so Kool-Aid done alright. Did Kool-Aid pit as well? So Kool-Aid's come out in front of Malone, but Malone had a lot of damage.
Right.
So I'm guessing Malone's got that repaired. So, but as you say, Four Fingers closed down Iron Mike. Iron Mike having a brilliant debut team battles race here, up in 5th place.
I'm just going to pop on to Kevin, see what sort of lap times he's now doing. Best is a 36.7.
So we've got teammates here, Morgan and Thingy, and Royco boosted. We do have a bit of a problem though. He's wearing the wrong number.
Oh, up front.
What?
Only 1-2 seconds between the top two drivers. Nat JB's had a bit of a moment somewhere.
These two are not working together here, are they? Morgan and Royco boosted. Teammates. Oh, hold on. No, sorry. I believe actually.
No, they're not teammates.
No.
That's a 300. Jackie's his teammate.
Sika's still unable to get past Roy. Great name, that.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think it might be worth his while popping into the pits, to be honest.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, he's
Matty's holding on well in the background there as well, up in the 13th now.
Yeah, he's got him. Has he got him?
Yep, looks like it.
It's going to make the move. Sick.
He's going to have to get on it.
Seacross
goes for the switchback. Oh, lovely move by Seacross there.
Yeah. Himself, didn't he?
Nice move by Seacross. Great drive. Yeah, great driving, Roy. Look at Iron Mike.
Four Fingers. Another 6/10. Sorry, mate. I'm just jumping on you there. Just Jet Tech's taking another 6/10 out of our leader.
Yeah, and Four Fingers up in the 5th place now. Just got the move done on Mike. So it's all coming alive. So we've got Stig at the back of the pack now, as he must have made his pit after getting that damage. So we've got
Stig being dumped at the back.
Stick in the dump.
Yeah.
We have got Malone closing down Kool-Aid as well, so we're going to have a battle coming up there soon as well.
Gentex has got a rig long because Superfeds is dropping back from it.
Well, the thing is, these lads are so ridiculously quick. Apologise, give me a second. I went past bit of sandbagging and just sitting back and waiting, saving his tyres, waiting for his moment to pounce. Like, these guys are really good. I'm surprised they're still on Xbox. Not complaining.
It's cost, isn't it? It's all cost.
Well, that's. I mean, we keep
250 quid. You would get a bloody decent.
We keep getting asked about going to PC and that lot, and it is coming. Like, there is a switch of guys going over to PC, but we'll always keep the door open in Xbox, like our foot in Xbox, because it's
it's your mainstay. It's your mainstay. At the end of the day, the PCs are so expensive to race this sort of game. You're talking £2,000 or £3,000 just for the PC itself.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think you'd be paying that much, to be honest. I think you'd be paying top end of $1,000.
I'd want to be.
So, if you had a high-end machine,
if you're going to go big.
I mean, for the stream and that lot, I paid $450 for the. But that's pre-built as well, though. You can buy your own, and I built my own, and I got it for about $450. You're probably looking about $600 to $700 for what I got.
Yeah.
You went to the shop, and you're just paying for the labour. And considering I did it, I suppose once I got Windows and everything installed as well, it took me about 6-7 hours. But that was brand new. I've never done it before.
No, you did well.
So, I love learning things like that. It just brings back the inner kid in me.
Yeah, as you said, as you say, you've got thousands of leagues on PC to try and break into the PC world. It's going to be I don't mean breaking the PC world itself. That's illegal.
No, what I'd say, if there's enough drivers that have PC in BoA already, then I'd want something for them more so than going in there and trying to attack the PC world. It's that's a big. Like, at the moment, we're small fry. All of these teams at the moment. So, but there's obviously always scope for growth as long as we keep doing what people.
Never say never.
As long as we keep doing what people want. We just keep growing until we get it wrong.
Yep. And then start again.
No, never again. Never again would I start this again. I'd easily walk away from this. If I hadn't got it to where it is, I'd easily walk away from it. It is so stressful. And for what I'm getting out for it, it's just seeing the potential in what I'm doing instead of
definitely
what I'm getting now.
I don't know what there is out there on Xbox. I've not really seen. I know there are some leagues, but they're running 1 or 2 leagues. Whereas you say you're running on a Sunday night, you're looking at like 3 leagues.
Yeah,
with a junior league on a Saturday. You know, say junior league, a leader league, if you want to bleed into the main races. And just to let you know, Gentex is on that.
Yeah, I'm on board with them now. Mate. I'm on board with them now.
It's the only races closer.
But yeah, I think a lot of teams, including ourselves, are going to have a decline in numbers. Summer lockdown easing. It's gonna obviously people. So I think a lot of people will be reducing the amount of leagues they run, and that would be the advice. Instead of keep trying to be big, you've got to be prepared for things changing. But yeah, that gap's really close now. So we've got Drunken Horse versus versus Green Hell.
Sorry, Kev's just about to make a move on Kool-Aid as well. Just pulled right up on the back of him.
I reckon Kool-Aid will probably be best off just to let him by. Like, not his thingy, but not to lose too much time battling him.
Yeah, I did that last night. Somebody came up behind me, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to let you go, and I'm going to follow you. Because if you're quicker than me, I'll stay. If I can stay with you, then it takes me away from the person behind me. And it did, and it worked.
Yeah, so I think Kool-Aid's...
Make a little early.
Yeah. And now he can follow a bit, sit, like, just get the cards because he's got
just
Pingu.
sit on his tail.
Yep. I remember I'd done it and it worked perfectly. I think it was in the GT3 League, and Hash was really closing me down quickly, and I just I thought, well, I'm closing the car in front of me down. Instead of battling him now, just let him by because he's catching me. Let them battle. They took each other out. I made 2 spots. So it don't always work out that way, but
it doesn't always. No, they're quicker than you. They're going to pull away from you, and I think Jetix is about to. You're back on board with them now. So
yeah.
That's a nice little battle for the lead. We're half an hour, nearly 40 minutes into the race.
Do you reckon that's jump into the pits?
I don't know. He's just jumped on board. Well, actually on board with that JP, and he's got Pingu in front of him as well. So he's got back markers as well. So he's his radar's full of a nice little white dash of Jetix. He's coming in, going out. So is he going to get held?
I don't want to miss this. I really need a toilet though.
Jetix going to get a good run out of the final turn. He's going to make
Nice.
For the pits.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a waiting game on this one. Who jumps first? Yeah. And nice etiquette.
Yeah.
Gets well out of the way there.
In the dirt. Yeah, jumped in the dirt.
So let's check in and see if there's any. So Superfed's in the pits, as is Jack as well for DKR. So let's jump on board with Malone and see who he overtakes as he comes down the pit straight. He's pulled 3.5 seconds over Kool-Aid already. He's on a bit of fire.
He's obviously on a lot of damage, wasn't he?
So he's just made a big jump there in positions, I think, because there's a couple in pits. He's now back up in the 13th. So we go back to the battle at the front. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with that for a second. I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Yeah. Nice clean racing at the front. See the difference between the Ferrari and the Bentley out there. See which one's got the grunt. Yeah, it just looks like that Bentley's got a bit more grunt coming out the corners. The Ferrari gets him on the brakes, so if he can get up behind him, I think he'll have him on the brakes. So as you were.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, as you were, mate, up front. No change. Got right on his tail. As you say, he gets a lot more grunt coming out that final corner.
Oh,
is he going to make a dive?
He really pressures him there.
Wasn't enough of a gap there, was there? Thought he'd left the door open, but quite enough. He's going to make a move down into the chicane. So much better on the brakes. If you watch it, the turn when it comes out to the final turn, that JP's got him on the grunt coming out the corners, but then he's got him on the brakes. You watch him; he's a lot closer this time. Get the drive. He's got the drive coming out. He's got. I think he's going to make a move. He's got there now. Hey, see, look at that.
No, yeah,
that
Bentley just pulls. Looks like he's running really low downforce.
Watch him close. Watch him close right down on him.
I think he's holding back here. No, I think he just held back there, noticing got back markers there. That'll be the time to overtake there where you got back markers. Ooh. Because things like that happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't say what traction control running, does it? That'd be interesting.
No, it don't give you that sort of information, will it?
No. I suppose that is a lot of information for every car out there.
Yeah. Is there anything else happening out on track? Where's Malone? So Malone's at the moment is the front runner of the
pit runners.
The guy set of pits, yeah.
And he's made his way back into 10th there. So he's got a pristine car, clean air. He's got Pat in front of him. So yeah, Kool-Aid. He's not doing too bad. Jimmy's yet to pit though, is he?
Mm-hmm. I presume May and Sirkos have pitted. I didn't see them come in. We're like halfway through the race now, so it's just on board with
that JB's
Malone,
in pit.
he just pops it on there. Does he just come in the pits? He's just going to say this. That will release jet tech, so if he stays out a couple of laps, get some good laps in there and some low fuel.
Yeah, I think he was costing him time on the brakes, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Obviously, he couldn't do any better out the corner, but.
Jump on board with him and see what sort of lap time. So his last lap time was a 38. Let's see what he can do with his fastest was a 36.1, so he's like 2 and a bit seconds slower than his fastest lap. His last lap was.
Yeah, but he had a back marker as well, didn't he? He had that little.
Yes, he did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yep. He's running. Yeah, I'll run at 3. So he's running a bit higher, but I noticed the guys do take full advantage. Me personally, I like the feeling of the back end, like always being about to go through the slow corners, so I can get that rotation.
But what sort of traction control do you run? Do you run a 5?
3. I'm like 3.
You're on a 3.
Yeah. Even during the wet race, I was running low compared to others. Like my pace, obviously, you got you got the aliens. Even on my best day, I can't get near their lap times.
Oh, they're not really there. They're not there. They're not
bots.
Not there. They're just
they're
a
bots.
figment. They're a figment of our imagination.
So it's all fairly split apart at the moment. We've got Jack closing in on Jimmy. Yeah, apart from that. Oh, so we've got Sirkos and Matty. Has Sirkos had another off? Or has he pitted?
I'm not sure. He has pitted. I think the pair of them have pitted.
I wonder if Sirkos had another off then.
Is he in front of me?
No, behind.
No, he's been off then.
But didn't Matty...
I lost.
Matty gets out of his way. Still got a long way to go, 45 minutes, halfway through the race. So good evening everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us.
How many have we got?
34 at the moment. But we were about 50 earlier.
I'm sure they'll pop back for the end of the race.
Yeah, exactly. So it is a long race to watch.
Like Formula 1, isn't it? You watch the first 5 minutes, then watch the last 10.
We've got Prony in now. Good evening, bro.
Paul's woken up, is he?
He's at work at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so he's in. So Jack's really closing in on Jimmy in front of him. Jimmy who has Shumi also in front of him. Shumi seems to be slower than Jimmy at the moment, and Jimmy's a lap down.
So that's Jet Tech's doing 37 fours. So let's just pop on board with that JB and see what you're doing, Sunshine. Always a lot slower, 229.
Oh, Malone last time out was in the 37s.
Yep.
And he has Iron Mike just about to come into the pits. I think if the lads had spoken to him, they'd probably be telling him hold him up for us. So, that's Malone up into 10th place there. No, I think he's just made another place in it, hasn't he? I don't know. Juju's on the back of Morgan there.
Ooh, 36.6
From
Nat JB.
So Nat JB is definitely going to get the jump on him, but it's going to be about the end of the race.
Yep. So I think it's time that Jet Tech's came into the pits for some new tyres.
Oh, this is pretty close. Nice move by Juju then. Juju up in the 4th place.
Iron Mike and Shumi are in the pits.
So we've got Jimmy in 11th place. I'm not too sure if he's pitted yet or not. Because if he's in 11th, he's doing really well.
That JB is in 2nd at the moment. And Jet Tech's in 1st. What's the? How far are we behind each other?
Sarge, much love. Thank you very much for everything you've done. Bring this series together. We say this is the last in this. Anyone who's joining this, it's the last in the series. So we can start working out the point. Well, no, but let's wait for all the pits to sort themselves out, and then we'll try and start working out points.
So that's Jet Tech's in the pits, and Nat JB coming around the final corner.
So we've got Royco boosted getting out of the
Oh,
way.
he's moved. He's on the move. Jet Tech's on the move. Nat J.
Huh?
Oh, there it is. There's 1st and 2nd.
So he's done all right
as
then.
They were. Literally as they were.
So he's done all right then. So definitely Jet Tech's is going to be...
He's going to be a lighter on fuel.
Cheers, Surf. Cheers, Dutch.
3 laps less on his tyres.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. But he's also... Nat JB's going to have his tyres switched on now. I don't think there's going to be that much. Don't know. Let's see. 40 minutes of the race to go.
Say 40 minutes to go, yeah.
So, I mean, I think there's all but a couple that all made their pits. All kind of jumping over each other.
Yeah, there's only Kool-Aid is he? Jack.
Kool-Aid, some 7 seconds off this battle. He has Royco boosted for company. No, sorry, I think he's just about to get lapped there. Yes, he is. He's got Jet Tech's.
The leader just gone past. So Jet Tech's will be up behind him next. So he's 2 seconds back.
What's...
So is he going in the pits? He's got two cars there, one either side of him. Which way is he going? Nice bit of back marking there. Just enough, just let himself off enough to let the front runner through, but not too much to let the next guy behind him through.
Mm-hmm.
JB just pulling out a 2-second lead now.
Jack's still on the back of Jimmy.
Is Jack, yeah. I've just jumped on him myself.
Well, actually, the closest battle is Sirko's. Oh, think I just jumped out, but Sirko's just got the move done on Royko boosted, so Royko drops down to 15th. Sirko's up in the 14th now.
Yeah.
So that's one of the lead runners in front of him. Let's jump back on board with these two. It will go into a night race. So the sun's just about to start setting.
So have we got time?
It's times 4.
What time? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we're actually going into the darkness, are we?
Yep, it will be midnight by the end of the race.
I wonder if anybody's
They,
tyres.
oh, well, up their tyre pressures and everything, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Track temperature's down to 20 degrees. So I wonder if that's why Projectex hasn't taken advantage. It's 3.2 seconds down now.
Okay, Axie's letting us know the last 15 minutes are in the dark.
Thank you very much.
So Sirko's he's not racing this dude in front, but he's faster than him, so it's one of them pain in his backside situations.
The guy behind him should be getting blue flags then.
So Sirko's is behind him in the race. Morgan's on the lead lap. Yep. Morgan up in 5th place.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know whether he's pitted or not though.
Difficult to say, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, shame it hasn't got what Formula 1 has with the what do you
Pit
call
markers.
it? Yeah, it tells you.
Yeah, see, if you've got your mandatory pits, you'd have seen that, wouldn't you?
But I wanted to give him an option. A couple of these guys might want to try it out and try and go the whole race.
Yeah, just dial it down a bit. I'm sure I don't know whether I've never tried running.
No.
A lower fuel.
No, our boys on map 1.
It's like everything now.
Yeah.
Give it to me now.
So it's got to be said, it doesn't look too great for CRS at the moment. Definitely don't look good for BOA. All 3 BOA drivers at the top 3 top 10 at the moment.
13th, 14th, and 16th.
And we got both Green Hell and Drunken Horse occupying the top 4 positions. So it seems like it's going to be a battle between them at the end.
See, I and Mike has just jumped back over Four Fingers. Although Four Fingers had a bit of a moment. So he's just taken 6th place. And if Morgan hasn't pitted, then that'll be 5th place.
Yeah, I think I spelt follower wrong. Hey, Freaky's subscribed. Thank you, mate. Evening, mate. So Jack's still on the back of Jimmy.
Jack and Jimmy.
Yeah, Jack and Jim.
Jack and Jim went up the hill. Well, Jimmy took a big fistful of that first left-hander into the right-hander in the chicane, last chicane. Jumps his car right up in the air. Oh, he's taking too much. Oh, is that Bentley?
Again, yeah.
Grunts.
The Bentley
Just
grunt.
grunts out of those corners, yeah.
It sounds like an old Spitfire or something as well, doesn't it? Actually, no, the Mercedes sounds like a old engine on it.
Yeah.
So much grunt on that Mercedes. It does. It's not actually. I'm about to say it does sound nice. It's not one of my favourite sounding cars, to be honest. It's too. I don't like screaming engines, but it's just I think the Ferrari's got it going on well, especially with the downshifts.
Pops and bangs. Yeah, and that JB's walking away with this now, isn't he? 4.4. I don't know what happened there. His tyres had gone off or what. I don't know. He's come out on this new set of tyres and living
Yeah,
it.
but don't forget the last time he sat there for ages and then just sprung on him at the end, didn't he? So he seems quite. I mean, I know we saw quite messiness last week, but he seems quite. I can't think of the word. Intelligent where he's driving.
He's patient. Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm not intelligent. And I can't think of the word intelligent.
It's late, mate. It's late.
Yeah, half an hour to go as well. It's time 9:30. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Tactical racing.
Yeah, tactics.
But then there's tactics and there's dropping half a second a lap, nearly a second a lap.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
yeah,
not tactics, is it? That's yeah, that's not good.
I'm just trying to put a positive spin on it, alright?
Yeah,
it's kind of the race is plateauing out. It's chilled out into a steady streak. We just lost someone. So we just lost.
Tech, Superfed, Juju, Morgan, someone in the top 3, 4.
I know, all the top 4 are there.
I tell you who it was.
Who?
He was just jumped over 4 fingers. He just overtook 4 fingers.
I can't remember. Want Morgan?
It's one of the drunken horse guys. Yeah, Jimmy. No, not Jimmy. We just lost.
Kev's pitting again. Apparently.
I am Mike.
Oh no, he was having a blinding race, wasn't he? Oh, it's gutting.
So Kev's in the pits again?
Apparently Kev pitted again. Okay, yeah, Kev's down at 15th.
Yeah, did he pit?
Yeah, and he's getting it wrong there as well. He's off the track again. So we've got Jimmy there. So no, BoA needed bigger points to be coming back at CRS tonight. But it's not over yet. We've still got half hour, and DC's recently.
The pits, yeah. Don't think he was in there long. You get a drive through. Oh no, he was in now. Just
Flash and
he
dash.
was in there he was in there a fair while. I wonder if he can't have gone there. They're saying my tyres. I've recognised that the temperature's dropped to 20 degrees and your tyre pressures are down. That's you're not going to get 30 seconds back, are you?
No.
Well, 45 seconds.
See you in a bit, Sean. So this, as just was saying, this is the last of the series, but we will be coming back. It'll be under a new format, so and it's going to be more inclusive. So it won't be just leagues, but leagues will have a priority.
What you got planned for a Friday night then, Roy?
Well,
I'm not asking you out or anything, but you know.
Well, I don't want to divulge too much information, but
that is it. No one's listening, it's just you and me.
It could be really, yeah, and 34 others. Yeah, it could be really interesting. It could be big. So it's yeah, but basically, it's what I can say. It's not just going to be limited to leagues. Something along this line. Yeah, along these lines. Something a lot more formal, a lot more regimented. And we got who's that? Shumi making a move on 4 fingers there, door to door, through the hairpin. Make the way back up towards this fast right-hander. Shumi's getting really elbows out there. Fingers surrenders, I think, a bit there. He's dropping back quickly, actually, Fingers.
He has. I noticed that from when he was overtaken by Mike, he was getting. Well, he's got some damage. I think he's been off track because he's very slow there, isn't he?
Mm.
You know, someone's just unlapped himself, surely.
He's definitely going backwards. Could be interesting. Oh, Jimmy's got Jack all over the back of him again. That Ferrari's, I know, driving the Ferrari, some brakes on it. I already decided I'll stay in Ferrari again next season if I decide to drive.
Oh, I'm not changing the car, for goodness sake. I was trying to get some good times with this, and then I'm just going to change to another car. That's just daftness.
No, I mean, but yeah, but the Ferrari's just on point, unless they do what happened to the Porsche.
The Porsche, yeah.
So we've got back markers and teammates going here. So Sirko's on the back of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's made his way back up into 11th.
All up behind Morgan.
Yeah. But Morgan's had a blinder actually, sitting in 5th place.
Yeah, if he has pity, then yeah, he's a. There you go, Sirkos.
So, it's a shame he might lose points because he's in the wrong number. But
are we going to be that strict?
On the last race, probably not. So I'm thinking
it's going to have much bearing.
ARL, no, they're in the back there. No, so they've already picked up 5th place because BMR didn't come tonight.
Right.
So
obviously getting darker with the lights on the ground, showing on the
yep, picking them up.
The tarmac. Yep. That's now dropped to 19 degrees track temperatures. So let's see what Malone's doing. Gonna jump on board.
Oh, Jimmy's got it wrong there. So still managed to shut the door on Jack there.
Tell you what. See what that time sees to. About the same. He's 36.1 and 36 cents in favour of Malone, but that's not enough. I was thinking he might be like 2 seconds up on him, but he's not.
Got back marker Juju coming up behind these boys as well, who have been battling for the last half an hour. He's going to have to get out of the way. He's giving Jimmy the flash now, Juju. Oh, we've got Malone coming up to Matty here. I don't think Matty's going to make it a whole lot easy for him. Shumi's falling behind. Shumi's Four Fingers is definitely falling backwards because he's now got Shumi behind him. These guys have also got Nat JB. 41s. That's bad, isn't it? He's definitely going backwards. I wonder he's either got damage or he's under fueled, and he's running a low fuel map.
Yeah, perhaps he's going for. Did he stop? we didn't know if he stops, whether he's done if he's gone for a full lap. But he's not doing him any favours, is he? I'm sure he did.
He's beating his teammates at the moment. Malone not looking like he's going to get back through the pack too well. Although Matty's holding him off at the moment.
So Schumi's just making a move down the straight, so Schumi's got the move on Four Fingers. That's Schumi up into 6th place.
I've got to say, big shout out to Matty. He's doing really good here. He's keeping Malone behind him, and he's we knew he wouldn't be the quickest out there tonight, but he's done so much within Borough at the moment.
Yeah.
A bit of a mentor for a lot of guys. So
his head.
He's deserved
thing, isn't he? And,
yep, he's deserved this seat. He's helped a lot of guys out recently, and he doesn't go around singing about it to everyone. So, but Malone's going to need mental health after this. He's going to be getting rather hot and bothered under the collar, trying to get past. Oh no, I'm on board with Four Fingers now. He's definitely not in cockpit view.
How can you tell?
Because if you go into his cockpit view,
yeah,
can you see the window? Not the dash cam.
Oh hell! Hey, how can he see?
And when he's braking, I've noticed that this game does that. When you brake, when you're got front end damage, the lights flicker. We'll see it in a second. He does a brake to right there.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know what he must have had a big off.
Must have had.
I can only go back 16 minutes or something like that.
Malone's still unable to get past Matty.
Go back and see if I can see anything.
I'll tell you what, the Ferrari doesn't seem to have much answer for the McLaren in a straight line, which is weird. Matty just sitting in the middle of the track.
Yeah, it was a while ago since he's had that damage because he's. When I go back, I think I can go back.
I think Malone's getting the move done on Matty here. Oh, he just. He just gave him a
block pass.
Yeah. He gives him the flash. Don't know whether that is in anger or appreciation.
Enjoyed that.
I think Matty will be loving this. So I told him to go out there and just enjoy himself. It's not about winning or anything. Jack's finally got his way past Jimmy there. Sirkot's closing in.
That's been going on for.
Sirkot is still stuck behind Morgan. Is it Morgan or?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's stuck behind him. It hasn't worked too bad. Though. He's brought himself back into contention for the top 10. Yeah, exactly. Sirkot's quite a clever driver when he's on form.
He's only 2.5 seconds behind Jimmy and Jack.
So Nat JB, he's probably going to go down as probably one of the drivers of the season. So, especially for the domination of the last 3 races. Oh, we've got a spinner. And I think that's Malone as well. He's had damage. Malone's got in issues again. He does seem to have one of these races every now and then, doesn't he?
I don't know, mate. Malone's still there with Matty behind him, so I don't think it was.
Yeah, no. Malone just got caught. Malone completely dropped Matty. It was Royco boosted, so Matty's up into 14th place now. So 18 minutes to go. Sirko's getting pressure
Sirko's
from...
closing
yeah. Sirko's looking for a top 10. I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
if
I think he
Four
just
Fingers
sticks-
keeps falling backwards, BoA could start coming back into this, you know.
Yeah.
Because...
Sirkos is going to take advantage of the back markers here.
Yeah.
He's clever enough. There he goes.
Let's
So you
have a
think the back marker... See, Jimmy thinks that's a back marker.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not. That's actually for position.
Yeah.
And he's just realised that.
Yeah. No, I think he knew. He's just got in that. I've spoken to Jimmy a few times. He's not he's no dummy.
Sirkos looking for a top 10, yeah.
Be brilliant to come back from him.
Yep.
Jimmy having a brilliant race as well, wasn't it, in 10th? So yeah, but just mentioned again. I've been asked to mention that CRS on a Wednesday night. If you're interested in the GC4 League, I talked to a Reptile Man, sorry, and he'll give you their link and whisper to you.
Reptile.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, right? No, I can't actually, because I haven't got all. I was actually about to give everyone the Discords. So
The what?
everyone's Discord links. Oh, Four Things just got spun by Batmarker, I believe that was. So Four Fingers down in 8th now. And then again, Jack's 21 seconds behind, so... What time's he doing? 43s was his last, but then he... Oh, 43 was... Jesus. He's a sitting duck out there at the moment, isn't he? He's coming in the pits now. Could he be throwing in the towel, or he's just going into the pits? Jesus, he's done well to hold on to that for so long. But he probably should have come into the pits earlier.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a nice move, was it?
Sirko's got past Jimmy, so Sirko's up into the top 10 now. And he's free to go after Jack now.
Yeah, it's 3.5 seconds behind Jack.
No, it's 7 seconds it says here. Yeah, it's about
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah.
6.8. So yeah, I'm going to be interested. What we do at the end as well. We're going to stay online on air to see the final standards. I'll work it out. Oh, sorry, just having a stretch there.
We're keeping you up.
It's a long old shift, this one.
It is. It's that long. My phone's just telling me it's close to shutting down.
No, I don't think so. That stuff looks like. I think they work on the Evos, the new two new cars.
What's the aux lights?
Inside lights, I think.
Oh. Oh, someone's gone off there. 2. Shumi's just had a bit of a moment there, going off at turn 1.
Okay. Should be pretty safe at the moment. He's got
Yeah.
Pat, who's had a good drive as well. Four Things is out on track again, so he's come out. So
That's good.
that has allowed Sirkos into 9th now. Jimmy back into the top 10. So it does look like CRS are definitely going to pick up 3rd place. So it's just a question of the top boys. With Drunken Horse, I think Superfed's just going to keep. I think, well, not just. I think he's definitely keeping Drunken Horse in the lead for the championship.
Shame about Iron Mike.
Yeah.
He was in. He was on for a top 6 finish, was he?
Yep. Well, yeah, at least. Just want neon lights. This isn't Need for Speed Underground. Neon lights under the car. Nowadays you have neon lights in the car.
We are the lights in the car.
God, we could only dream of LED coloured lights when we were kids and teenagers and growing up and getting there with good cars and that lot. I would have lit my car like a Christmas tree if I was driving back then.
Yeah.
Like that. I wasn't driving. I didn't start driving until 4 years ago. No need living in London.
God, no.
It's too expensive.
No. A lot of people that lived in London just don't drive, no point.
Even on the outskirts.
Yeah. I lived down in the countryside, Hertfordshire countryside. If we didn't have a car, then we had like a bus that went past 4 times a day, and that was it. Plus one, when did I pass my test? 1986. God, most of you guys weren't even born then.
That's right, Dutch. There is no age limits in our LGBT. Well, I suppose there is age limits. Oh, RGB. RGB. not LGBT.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe you read the chat.
What's RGB?
RGB, red, green and blue. LED.
Oh, alright.
I thought you was down with the kids and everything.
That's a different story.
But literally no comment. A bit as I just noticed Surf, a bit of nods as well. Oh, like I don't know, but it's funny, like men and lights. You just give them lights and they're like, woo! I've got my rig lit up. I've got the PC lit up.
I've moved on to gas now. Dutch, I've moved on to gas now. Living with the times.
Oil lanterns. Only 10 minutes ago. I'll tell you what, it's gone pretty quick. To be fair,
It has, isn't it?
it doesn't feel.
Yeah,
last week felt like a bit of a chore. Last week, everyone seemed to be a bit angry. I think the DHR boys are gonna start bunching together to do their normal photo shoot bit at the end.
Superfed's gonna take a lunge down inside of Jet Tex, you think, or we got team orders going on here?
Team orders. I think they're just starting to close down, just so look good at the end of the street. They got 25-second lead over Juju. I don't think they're going to close down. I don't know. No, Superfed might have just had the pace over him at the moment. Possibly, yeah, because he's not dropping. No, he's not dropping Nat JB at all.
Yeah, but we're 9, 11, and 13th at the moment. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Liar. Do you know what? Roy's calling me all sorts of names here while he's on mute. He's just called it.
What are you talking? I'm not on mute.
He's just said.
Oh, I'm not on mute. Clearly, I'm not on mute. They can hear me talking.
Yeah. Didn't he? Yeah. No, I'm not saying a word. There's not much going on at the moment.
I'm muted. Why are you such a grass?
Race. Because I can.
No, I'm joking. I'm unmuted.
I can grass you up. Oh, has Nat had a bit of a moment there. He's just up 2.5 seconds off his lead.
Kool-Aid's Malone's caught up with Kool-Aid again.
It's Let's just go and have a...
Yeah, I know. I was joking there, sir. We've got a bit of a thing going on here. I wonder if it's cool that he's been backed up on purpose. We've got CRS, BOA, and CRS. Kool-Aid. Oh, he just got caught up and... Oh, we didn't get a good angle with that, but it didn't look too pretty.
Yeah, he's got a back. Who's the back marker in front of him?
That's not back. No, it wasn't. No,
no, not Kool-Aid. Sorry, I'm looking at Nat JB. He's got someone in front of him, a back marker in front of him who's holding him up, isn't he? Or has he now got past him?
Must have got past. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's one thing I've noticed when we do get new guys coming into it. It's the driver etiquette. Like, you got to remember, a lot of these guys don't. Huh?
It's alright.
A lot of these guys don't race in leagues, and like.
Oh.
What?
Roy's just taken out second place. From second and third are just taking each other out. I'm gonna have to go and have a look at that.
Get it saved, please. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find battles.
No, I lie. No, it's alright. Jet Tex has gone way too deep. The guy's given him plenty of room. And Jet Tex went too deep in there and took him out.
Oh, okay.
Took himself out. Nothing to report there.
Boring.
Yeah, no. But it has allowed two DHR drivers to sit side by side, nose to tail.
Can't wait until we can get driver swaps.
Yes.
I think next season, I think we should do more endurance racing.
Well, that's what this game's all about, isn't it? This game was designed for endurance racing.
Well, they're Grand Touring. GT stands for Grand Touring, doesn't it? So.
Yeah. They're designed to do 6 hours plus. Yeah, if we can put a full 24-hour together, the team of 4 would just be. They can't do it in PC yet, can they?
Yeah, they can, mate. Yep, I believe they can. I don't know if Dutch can confirm that. Yeah. So, and now they're giving us these updates and that lot. I'm wondering how much more can they actually give us on. How much more can they give us, like other than things like driver swap and more tweaks? But I think apparently the problem is more on G Portal and how they get it over to Xbox.
Right. So you think it's G Portal part of the PC?
Yes, it's that's how you run your PC servers.
Right.
And now they've obviously do it for Xbox as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm all brand new to all this servers and things like that. 5 or 6
teammates on PC. Nice.
From what I think I was talking to Sarge earlier. I think what I'm hearing, the problem is getting the twice the amount of drivers. So say you got you got to have like 60 drivers for a 3 driver stint. You know what I mean, or something like that. So to have 20 drivers, you need 60 in the lobby, technically.
Right.
So,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I think that's where the complications comes in.
Right. But did you say someone said that they're looking at getting bigger grids? Yeah,
but I'm hearing rumours, isn't that lot? Say, obviously all this stuff costs money and that lot. So as long as see almost a repeat last week. Some comings together.
Who's that?
Pingu and another thingy. I think it's tricky out there in the dark, maybe.
Oh, Stig.
I'm not too sure who it was.
Sirkos just 3.3 seconds behind Jack still, so I don't know where that closing is. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left. Where did that 10 minutes go?
Exactly. Actually, I totally agree, mate. Just teams of two would be good. You could do like you could do like
4 hour.
Yeah, well, you could do but you
could do a 4 hour and do an hour about, couldn't you?
You could do 6 hours. You just share it between you, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So
do an hour each, 45
or 2 hours,
stints, whatever.
Or like an hour and a half, or something like that each.
Yeah.
But we see for this, an hour and a half is quite a long time.
Yep.
Your backside did not feel it, or don't feel it by the end of it because it's so bleeding numb.
Just the longest race we've run, an hour and a half.
Longest, or in team battles.
No, we've done a 2 hour race, haven't we?
Done 3 hour. The longest BoA's held is 3 hour. That was All Stars at Imola.
Good God.
So we've got that coming up in a couple of weeks.
How do you stay awake for that one? That's leader on the final lap.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that as well. Huff or Microsoft to try to buy Discord.
Okay.
So yeah, that JB.
Someone's in.
Also drive again.
Someone's in for a little payout then, aren't they? Yes, without a doubt, driver of the day again. Can't see anybody else that's sort of come from way back.
No, I've seen too many other guys making mistakes. He's just
yeah.
He just gets his head
Does he
stuck.
made a mistake?
Wait, it happened. Oh dear. It's the end of the world.
Why? Has Microsoft bought
Discord.
What's the is that supposed to be a swear word?
I don't know. What did I say?
No, it says on there, Half Maniac says, I hear rumours that Xbox are buying Discord, but they down, unfortunately. And then Surf said, that's...
They did. Oh, you didn't put question marks on. Okay, yeah. No, there was...
He did, who did?
Right, Microsoft were looking at buying Discord. But... yeah. Which, it could be good, could be big. But it could be one of them things that just crosses the market.
We've still got a battle out there, Roy. Just shoot me on Pat.
Oh, yeah.
Pat's got to make it through the last 2 corners. Shumi's not going to try and repeat Malone's antics.
So well done, boys who are crossing the line.
Oh, is he going to? Oh, this is going to be close.
Because it's quite a long.
No, I think he's got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving in the flash.
Yeah. Well done, boys.
So Sirkos is he's a second back, so nice lunge into the last corners.
A Sirkos lunge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a marked improvement on last week's race. So well done everyone who took part again tonight. So I'm gonna start trying to work the points out there. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. There's no more battles, is there? Is Pingu still on track? Yes, he is. So
yeah,
he does finish.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
No, Kool-Aid's just the last person to cross the line. He's just coming across the line now.
That's not what I wanted to press. Get the screenshot. Oh, there we go. Alright, so only 2 retirements then, Royco Boosted and Iron Mike. I'm going to go jump onto another screen while I work the scores out, and we will give you the final scores. So I'm just going to go to a cut screen for a minute. I've just been talking for ages. Right, well,
No.
yeah, well done, everyone. I've been talking about 5 minutes. Right, I'll have to do that all again. Well done, everyone. Well done, Drunken Horse, picking up the win on the championship, season 1 of the team battles. They were chased down well by Green Hell, who came out of the blocks really well, sort of went off, and then Nat GB's brought them right back into it towards the end. As Matty said, BOA picked up the curse. But yeah, that was horrible. But yeah, unfortunately, BMR weren't able to contest that 5th position tonight. The guys down the bottom there, their time points aren't correct yet. It's only the top 4 because the other guys down the bottom weren't able to close the gap enough. They were out of it, technically. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you all the comms team, all Sarge especially. He's put so much into this, building this. Like doing all the communicating and everything. All the leaders, teams, getting the teams involved, organising their own teams. I know myself how much of a pain in the backside it is. Yeah, thank you to the sim community for getting involved in this. Thank you to all the viewers. Like we at the beginning we hit 90 viewers, so yeah, we broke some records, and I think we've hopefully started a trend, because I've noticed other teams when they start off team battles as well. So hopefully we've sprung some new leagues and things like that as well. So it's been a positive overall experience. Been some iffy moments, but that's part of racing. But yeah, thank you from the top to the bottom, everyone. Thank you very much. So
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah,
It's been some good racing.
it's been some
a bit of commentary, actually.
It's been epic racing. So some of the battles we've seen, it's been yeah. Congratulations, Drunken Horse. Congratulations on the great name, which are changing apparently, and yeah, well done everyone. Yeah, tomorrow night got GT Academy. We've still got 2 more races in the BOA races, so tune in whenever you can. But yeah, thank you for sticking around at the end as well. That was to find out. Yeah, but well done, Drunken Horse, Green Hell, and CRS on your podium positions. Well done, the BoA boys. Next time, boys, we'll get them. So yeah, thank you very much, and we'll see you. By the looks of it, we're coming back early July, so we're going to get a nice everything sorted out properly. So yeah, so we've got about a 6 weeks break from team battles, and then we'll come back even stronger, hopefully. So thank you very much. Cheers, Al.
No problem. Thank you very much.
And we'll see you soon tomorrow night.
Will do.
We raced.